Hello friends, today I'm going to explain you on how to create an item in bMate GST enabled billing software. The very shortcut key to open item table window is Ctrl I. Also you can find the option in the menu bar named inventory. Go to masters. Here you can find item. On clicking on item, it will open the item table window. In a very simplified way, you don't have to remember all the options about to open the item. You can directly open it from a custom toolbar in the right hand side of the window. So here I click on item table window is opened. To create any item, you can hit spacebar on your keyboard or else click on add button. The shortcut key for add is F5, function F5. This will add a new row to type the item name. I'm creating the item Kohinoor basmati rice 1 kg. By giving enter on the keyboard, you can jump to the next column. So my next cursor goes to barcode column. If you have barcode for your item, enter it here. You can also leave the field blank. Next goes to group field. If you want to categorize your products, then you can mention the group name for your product. For example, here you can see the list of groups already created. So if your product comes in the already created group, you can select the same. Otherwise, create a new group in the keyboard. To create a new group, hit F3. That's function F3 on the keyboard. This will open item group creation window. I'll create a new group, grocery, as my item Kohinoor rice comes under the group of grocery. Click on OK. This will create the group. Same way, if you want to mention brand of your product, I create the brand name Kohinoor. Next, I give the tax rate of the product 12%. In the taxation method column, since your item comes under GST, I will select GST. If you have HSN code for your item, enter the HSN code in the field. Enter the MRP of your product. Under the MRP column, I will enter the MRP for rupees 250. Next, in the purchase rate plus tax column, if you have to enter the purchase rate plus tax of your item, here I enter rupees 200. Now, coming to sale rate plus tax column, as most of the times MRP and sale rate will be same, so the MRP rate itself will be considered as sale rate. But if there is a difference in MRP and sale rate of your product, then you can change the sale rate. Here I change it to rupees 230. Now my column name is unit. We have to specify the main unit of the item. So since my item is Kohinoor basmati rice 1 kg, the main unit will be taken as kg. Next is the subunit column. Now since kg is measured in terms of grams, we have to specify grams in the subunit column. Now 1 kg is equals to 1000 grams. So in the next column, subunit quantity, which is SUQ, you have to enter 1000 here. Next is the UQC column, which stands for unit quantity code. The intent of using UQC in GST returns is to maintain a standardized terminology for units of measure. So you can select the UQC by giving spacebar in the keyboard. Since my item is in the terms of kg measure, I select the UQC kg as kilograms. Now, coming to opening stock main column, it means if you are already having physical stock and you are willing to add the stock as opening stock, you have to enter in this column. I enter my opening stock here as 20 kg and hit enter. Once the color of the line is changed, this means the item has created and has been saved. After creating the items, in case you want to change the rate or any changes in the item, you can just click on edit option. So for example, if you want to change the rate of item, the shortcut key for edit is F6. Select the item and hit enter till the rate field is entered. I will change the rate here and continue with hitting enter until the color of the line changes. This will save your editing of item. In the same way, you also have the option of deleting the item. The items which have to be deleted can be selected here and click on the delete option. This will ask you, are you sure you want to delete the item? Click on yes. This will delete the item. Note that if any transaction like purchase or sale have been done for the particular item, then the item cannot be deleted. We also have the option to search the item whichever required. Suppose if you have a huge number of items and you want to search some item, you have to shortcut key for search, that is F2. By hitting F2, Saara search dialog box gets opened. Here you can search any item by its name, barcode, group, brand, etc. to whichever the setting is done. So here I search the item in the name Himalaya. List of items named with Himalaya gets filtered. Select the required item and hit enter. This will point the item in your item table window. Going to export option, if you want your items to be exported to Excel, you have the option of export. Check mark on the grid for the items to be exported to Excel. Click on export button. A dialog box appears. Here, click on export. The items will be exported to Excel and you can find the Excel file in the taskbar of the window. Import button. You can also import items from the Excel file. More detailed explanation will be given in the import concept video. Going to settings option. It is all about the various settings to be done related to item. Here we have the option of configuration. So when you click on configuration option, it opens the configuration wizard screen wherein you have the options of show and hide columns in item table window. You can also enable the alerts for item as it goes to reorder level or minimum level or maximum level. As well as in the search list, you can enable or disable the option of negative stock item in item search list setting. Once the settings have been done, click on save button. Next is the option show inventory statement summary. This option allows you to show the report of transactions done to the selected item. Print barcode. This option is to print the barcode of selected items. In the same way, update HSN code. This option, here you can update the HSN code of items at a time to multiple group or brand or category of items. Refresh button. It is to refresh the items in that item table on whatever changes have been done regarding the items. Single button. Give the detailed view of required item. Currently, I have given the explanation in the table view. Difference between single and table view of item. As in the single view, you can see the detailed view of the item. As in the table view, multiple items are visible. You can see different tabs here like all items, positive stock items, active items, non-active items. Coming to all items, so by default, all items will be visible. Gives you the list of all items have been created in your item table. Null negative stock item option gives the list of items of the stock in negative as well as the stock is 0. Positive stock items give only the list of items of the stock in positive. Active items gives you the list of items in active mode, and non-active items give the list of items in deactivated mode. The group option over here is to select the particular group to get the list of items selected in the group. Same way, brand and category of item can be selected to get the list of items. You can also clear the filtered group, brand and category. Finally, close option. It is to close the window. The shortcut key is F4. So here I end up with item master. For more clarifications, you can contact our customer care. Here you can go to help about Saara bMate. You'll get the detailed information about the customer care. Thank you.